Malky, your last 4 league games, you've scored 4 goals. Last game you had against Celtic was a bit of a tactical contest. Are you thinking those 4 goals, good habit to be in? They're going to stand you in good stead for this game?
I think what will stand us in good stead is the attitude and the application of the girls. I think this week's been different to any other week. With international week. But again, the first training session we had this week, minus the international girls, the intensity level was high, the hunger and the desire to start the week off properly was high. And again, the girls have come back this morning where we've trained, and again we've put another, in my opinion, another successful training session together. So yeah, there's hunger, there's desire, and there's passion. We've just got to make sure that we bring to this game some goals, as you've said, and finish off chances once we create them.
There's obviously a bit of an edge to this game, particularly because of the league standings. You're really now at the point. If you lose this game on Friday, is that effectively the end, do you think?
No, definitely not. I think we'll take this game in isolation. I think Rangers and Celtic games are special games. I think no matter whether you're one team's clear ahead or they're nip and tuck, it doesn't matter. I think that the main objective is here is that Celtic and Rangers, both teams are always wanting to beat their rivals. So that's one thing that we need to contain with the special day that this tie creates.
Just as you touched on there, that having the international players coming back into the squad, how has that affected your preparations for the game, having the international break so close to such a big fixture?
I think it just the only thing being that will be that we've never had we didn't have the same amount of time, So similarly to other international breaks, we lose those players for that period of time, which is unfortunate. However, we're very proud at Rangers that we have so many of those that are being selected to play international football coming from our club. So it's something that we're extremely proud of, and something that we want to try and enhance and absolutely support the national team in order that they get success as well.
And just in terms of chasing a league title, I think you see it across every league in the world, the importance of momentum as you come to the business end of the season. Is there really no better fixture than this to help build and sustain momentum going into that run-in?
Definitely, I think we're in such a positive mood here. I think we're now at the stage where we actually look forward to playing against Celtics. We look forward to playing against Glasgow City's, Benfica's, Fenerbahce's. The experience that the girls had gained from early on in the season, winning the league last year and being in a position where they could go at a different level and perform on that platform is something that's made them all hungry. And none more so than today. And as I'll reiterate, this is a special game. This Rangers Celtic at any level, whether it's youth level or whether it's at men's first team, it's a fantastic occasion and world renowned. Just with everything that goes with it.
Just as Liam touched on, Malky, you had a few players away on international duty. Do you think at any point that might affect your chosen starting 11 come tomorrow night?
Every time I select a team, there's lots of factors that come into place. None more so than overnight. Overnight we could have a bout of illness, or I might have a change of mind. So the positive bit for myself is that right now we have a current squad that's fully fit and ready for selection. So that's the positive that I take out of this situation that we're in just now.
And obviously Jenny Danielson was off on international duty with Finland. How pleased were you to see that she got 2 goals in the last game that she played in the tournament?
Yeah, she's a special player, very technical. She's a match-winning player. And again, the likes of Jenny coming over here, it takes a period of time for players to settle in and get accustomed to the different league domestically that they have to play in. But yeah, I'm sure it'll do our confidence a world of good going across there and bagging goals.
Malky, in these games, I look forward to seeing how we'll cope, and Celtic have got a very quick attack. So are you looking forward to seeing how your defence is going to cope with that tomorrow night? Obviously, got Catherine, and I'm not sure the situation with Lisa. Is Lisa available for selection?
Lisa's available, Maddie Nolf's available, Rachel McLaughlin's available, Cav's available, not Docherty's available. So yeah, I'll not be
You've
able to
got
play them all
plenty
at one time, right enough.
Plenty to choose from. So how do you look to counter that? Because they are quick and they do have goal scorers on their side.
Yeah, they're quick, but if you look at our back four, you know, Rachel McLaughlin's quick. You look at Hannah Davidson, quick. Cathy Hill, quick and strong. You know, Nick Docherty as well, quick. But the back four is a unit. You know, I think they've only gave away 2 goals this year, albeit that you know a lot has to be said about the players that are in front of that back four as well. But pace is never a worry for us, because we do have in the central areas and the wider areas, the fullbacks, we have players who are quick. But you know that we work on things in terms of tactically about, you know, when to drop off and when to get tight and those kind of aspects. So no, there's nothing fears us in that regard.
Without giving away too much of your tactics before tomorrow night, have you kind of worked on? There's been certain games this year where we've been held and not been able to make the breakthrough. Is that something you've looked to work on ahead of tomorrow night, and maybe a surprise or two?
I think in every game that we play, we always take aspects out of it. You know, whether we win the game, we're always looking deeper into the layers of how can we get better as a team. You know, so finishing is one of the aspects of play that we're trying to improve in, because we create so many chances. You know, what is the reason that we don't quite convert as highly as we possibly should? But then again, it comes down to the opposition that we're playing in and the thing that's round about the game, you know. So there's lots of aspects that we work on in terms of that, you know. But again, going into this game, you know, we've prepared as best we can, and we're looking forward to it, simply because it is Rangers and Celtic.